Koetsehopa, Paicham, Kitchap, Hanchist, Esia, Kansota, Kashtameyota. Hello, my name is Kevin Candelaire. I come from the publics of San Felipe, Esleda, and San Ildefonso, and currently going to Bernalillo High School and junior.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 15. I'm from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Um, I am in. I'm a member of New Mexico Youth Alliance. I'm also a natural helper.
My name is Jasmine Vigil. I am from the Espanola Valley and I attend Espanola Valley High School. I am also a member of the Youth Alliance of New Mexico and I work with Enlace.
My name is Isha Shura. I'm 14 years old and I am the president of the Deming High School Youth Council.
My name is Cameron Mondragon. I am a junior in Penasco High School, Penasco Independent Schools, and I'm from Penasco, which is up north.
Hi, my name is Hope Alvarado. I am 18. I attend the University of New Mexico, and I am in New Mexico NMCAN and LOUD, which is Leaders Organizing to Unite and Decriminalize, and I am in New Mexico's Youth Alliance.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Lopez. I'm 18. I am currently attending YDI classes for GED, and I am representing LOUD, which is Leaders Organizing to Unite and Decriminalize.
Hi, my name is Viviana Cruz, and I'm from Albuquerque. I'm 17 years old, and I'm here with Youth Alliance.
There were many issues brought up today, and one of them that really impacted me was mental illness within different communities and how people are brought about this and how they're treated within their community and at school.
Today, one of the issues that I heard about that really sparked my interest was mental health awareness and teen suicide prevention, because those are issues that we see in our community.
The issues that I focus on mainly in my community and within my school that I'm bringing into the legislature are teen dating, violence, and homelessness.
I came here to advocate for education, especially dual enrollment with private, public, and homeschooler students.
I would have to say the issues that interested me the most today were the teen suicide prevention and bullying.
The standardized testing. That really intrigues me, especially since it affects the whole state and country more or less.
One of the big issues that really just kind of made me think about things was how youth is not being heard, and that's a big issue.
3 things that I've learned today and I'm going to be able to take back to my community is how to communicate with our legislators, because I feel like our youth doesn't know that they have such a big impact on their legislators. I've also heard a lot of issues that we don't necessarily see in our community but may impact us in the future, and so I feel like they're really important to listen to.
My attendance today here has only increased my the activism I want to create in my community. I love working with my community and with the people in it.
How people interacted with each other today and how they took everybody's in consideration and brought it all together as one, not as individually but as a community, and how this is going to impact us further within the future more than it is going to be now.
It strengthened my activism to an extent where I want to get more involved in my community and look for more organizations that will better benefit not only my community, myself, but also my peers around me.
The way I've seen people collaborate today and just the ideas that I've heard and the discussions I've had with various people have allowed me to realize that there's so many solutions to all the problems that we face. It just takes that little extra effort and push to get to where we need to be.
It's given me a better idea of how connected we are and how as like a whole we can come together and create a difference.
I feel that it's important for us teens to have a voice at the legislature because I feel like we have a lot of strong topics and we are the future and we can make a change in society and what we don't like.
You don't really have that much power within law and voting, but it as to within the Youth Alliance, you have your words, the people that help you out, not just as yourself but as a community, because everybody comes from different places, from pueblos to cities to towns, from Albuquerque to Santa Fe to TC. All those communities come together, not just the elders or middle-aged people, but as youth, and those youth have their voice to help each other out.
Young people need to be heard because they know what's going on in the communities. They know the solutions more than adults do. Regardless, youth are not the problem. I believe we are the answer, and we have the solutions to the problems in our own communities.
I believe that young people's voices should be heard, especially at the legislature, because the legislature is making decisions in the system that affect youth completely. And we definitely should be asking for youth feedback because they're going to be the most affected by it.
I feel like it's really necessary for youth to be involved with their legislature because they experience a lot of issues firsthand that they know about, and they've gone through all these things. And so, speaking from experience, if you can relate that to a legislator, they're going to be able to understand the issue from the youth perspective and not from the adult perspective.
I think that kids know what's better for ourselves somewhat, than adults do, because adults aren't children anymore.
Adults, they don't. I feel like maybe they get us, but not quite. And I know that youth have a very powerful voice because we understand other youth, and we understand where they might be coming from, because some of us might have been going through that.
We're the future, and if we don't point out what things we feel need to be changed, then they never will be changed.
Everybody stood up for each other, not just as one, but as a community. The way it represents how you act in front of other people, no matter if they're the legislator, the governor, or just someone you just met today.
I will talk to my members, and I would like to discuss what I learned here today, and just to let them know that they have a voice and they can come here.
I plan to start with talking to many of my friends at UNM and the different organizations that I'm in to see if we can pair up with other organizations to make a difference in our community.
I'm going to start actually doing some research on some bills that I'm going to start following some bills and all that regarding standardized testing, and see how I can work with that, with my senator.
What is your message to the legislative body of New Mexico?
That the youth have a voice, and our voice needs to be heard.
You need to keep your eye on the youth, because tomorrow is our future.
See things from youth's perspective.
They need to invest in the youths, because the youths are the future, and the future is now.
We are going through all these issues, and the only way we can make a difference in them is if we come up here and we say, I go through this every day and I want to fix it.